Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got an update on you know what I'm saying, the alleged murderer, man. Yeah, I mean we gonna talk about that dude in a heartbeat, man. We got Jada talking about who the guys that she be dating, man. We got what Kanye said to Kim Kardashian and that whole situation, man. We got Snoop Dogg and why he ain't trying to have any old body roll his spliffs. And Hit Boy, again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source Show. If this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. Hey, yo, that notification bell's waiting for your tap, so go on and give it a tap. And that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man, so go on and touch that too. All right, let's get right to it, man. It's kind of rainy over here, man. I'm about ready to go inside. Check this out, man. When you think of Hit Boy, right, you probably think of Nas and King's Disease, man. But Hit Boy has been involved in all kinds of monumental hip-hop tracks, man. You know what I'm saying? The famed producer linked up with DJ Academics and stated how he had went broke after working with the likes of Beyonce and Rihanna. You like, yo, I knew Beyonce couldn't be trusted. No. It's not Beyonce that made him broke, man. It's ninjas that made him broke. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z and Kanye made him rich. He stated, after making ninjas in Paris, he tried to support his friends and his upcoming artists. This is what he said. He said, quote, I moved all the homies in. Mistake number one. The homies started moving their homies in. Mistake number two. I got a big behind mansion with 5 studios in it. Yeah, that's probably mistake number 3. And all my artists living with me, it was just a recipe for disaster. Look, I could have told him that. My man said, I'm going to say I turned up in 2012. I got dumb bread. By 2017, I was laying on my ground with $0 in my account after having millions, man. That's a sad state of affairs, man. Look, I know you think if I had millions, I could hold on to that joint. But you ain't never had millions, fam. You know what I'm saying? Consider this, okay? I think it's very hard to hold on to your money. What's in your bank account right now, right? There are people that are thinking that if they made even that salary, they'd have a lot more in their account. You see what I'm saying? You got to remember, man, if you make more, you're most likely to spend more. Psychologically, right? You think you deserve to, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, why the hell would you make all this extra and not indulge yourself? You don't get that, you don't get that Dunkin' no more, man. You get that Starbucks. Look, you pump your brakes going to Walmart with the likes of people like me. You bring your bougie behind to Target. You know what I'm saying? Remember, you was cool with dropping $800 on the couch, but not now. You know what I'm saying? Now, you don't mind dropping $3 to $5K on the couch because that joint got to recline like you at the dentist. You know what I'm saying? Look, all I'm saying is this, man. It's very, very easy to spend a whole lot more when you make more. And don't let your peoples know you got it. Because all kinds of emergencies will start popping up, man. It's strange, man. And a lot of times, people don't even ask. They just mention it, and you offer to help. Look, all of us have issues we need help with, right? And all of us want to be able to bail each other out. Yo, who this, man? Come on, why you know I'm about to have to pull out here. Why you blocking me in, man? Gosh, I can't stand. Listen, man. If you had unlimited resources, right, you'd probably help everyone around you out. King Von made all kinds of paper, and he helped all kinds of people out monetarily, man. We all want to help those around us. You know what I'm saying? So maybe Kanye and Trump are right, man. You know what I'm saying? There are good people on both sides. You like to laugh, man. Don't talk to us no more. Hey, look, I have to, because I got to tell you about Snoop Dogg. This man has made it explicitly clear why he will not allow you to roll blunts for him. Take a listen.
I've seen some fast blunt rollers, but it's always been trash blunts.
Well, you know, after COVID, nigga had to do it by himself, because some niggas lick the blunt like, oh,
Yeah.
like, nigga, hold on, cuz, you want me to hit that? Nigga,
He be giving the cigar head.
I don't think fire can put that
They
shit
hit it
out.
with the fire. I was gonna say they hit it with the lighter.
They hit it with the motherfucker in the motherfucking ocean, nigga.
Hey, look, he's right, man. Look, it's actually a miracle more people don't have herpes, man. You know what I'm saying? Look. You done licked the joint with all your mouth sores because you had bad tuna. And now you're telling me, hey, yo, hit this joint right here, man. There's some good right here. Nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can keep that and the herpes. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. You know what I mean? Look, you know, one time, right, when I was young, Someone tried to slip me a whatchamacallit laced with white in it. You know what I'm saying? And here's what's crazy, man. Every time I tried to spark that joint, it wouldn't light. I later found out it was laced. I said, yo, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, man, fools and babies. You like what? I'm saying, like, God watches over fools and babies, man. You know what I'm saying? But look, you see how spit ain't the only thing to worry about, man. You got to worry about what folks is putting in the weed, man. You know what I'm saying? And back in the days, they try to hook you with crack. You remember Smokey and Debo's pigeon coop sweating like a slave, man? Now, these dudes will lace the joint with Fenty. And if you trust your weed man to be a chemist, you know what I'm saying, an honest chemist, and not put a lethal amount of fentanyl in your weed, you begging for a quick end, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, you're better off dealing with reality head on without any coping mechanisms. You see what I'm saying, man? Look, check this out. At this point, right, you're probably trying not to know. But, look, I need a story to report to you. So, Kanye, my bad, Ye, posted a follow-up message after his appearance on Alex Jones, man. And his comments on Hitler. Kanye West posted, quote, he said, this is what he said. After he said the thing about Hitler, he goes, after that joint aired, he goes, let me break one last window before we get out of here. I'm over here like, let's not. He says, where am I? He goes, I caught this guy with Kim. Good night. Now, this guy is Chris Paul. In case you don't know, Kim is Chris Paul's ex-wife. But insiders who spoke to TMZ stated, quote, they said this. This is what they said. This is, I think, Kim's people. They said, this is not true. And sadly, it's an ongoing pattern with Kanye. I like how they use his old name. They said, attacking Kim to redirect everyone's attention after a day of crazy antics, where he has said every hateful and offensive thing he can possibly dream of. He has a history of falsely accusing her of also having affairs with Meek Mill, Drake, and countless others. Countless others, damn. Kanye has for years deflected his own awful behavior, infidelities, and obsession with porn and sex addiction to abuse and slut shame Kim. Did they just admit that she was a slut? I think a slut has to do with slot machines, like anyone can put it in. My bad. They said she wants to be left alone so she can focus on the well-being of their children. Really? I mean, I guess, you know, so she can focus on the well-being of their children. But if you're looking out for the well-being of your children, that means you can't just be bringing any old Tom, Dick, and Harry around your kids, man. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just, like, if you're really looking out for your kids, man, then you ain't bringing all kinds of insanity around your kids. That just should go without saying, man. You know what I mean? Anyway, let me do my shout outs real quick. Since I'm blocked in, these people have blocked me in. You know what I mean? I'm waiting to pick someone up, man. You know what I mean? You're like, why you always playing a show for? It's like I'm living the life of Grand Theft Auto. Like I'm always doing a mission. Go kill this person over here. Pick this one up and bring them to the strip club over there. Always doing something. I'm always waiting for someone to come into the car all the time. That's my life. I'm like you know who I'm like? I'm like the dude in Grand Theft Auto 3. What's his name? Franz? Jean? I forgot his name. My bad. All right, Culture Club History Boy. Is that Boy George? Look. Culture Club History Boy said, what a joke. To say women have plastic surgery just for a bag? Hello? Most people have surgery because they're not happy with some part of their body. Culture Club History Boy, you're speaking like you've had a little bit of surgery. I'm just saying. Culture Club said, women have the right to do whatever they please. They shouldn't be discredited just because of surgery. It's personal choice. Okay, I mean, that's true. This is 100% true. It is, you know what I'm saying? I hear what you're saying. I guess I should have clarified that people that get surgery, just because they're told they're not good enough, that's not cool. You know what I mean? Because honestly, Culture Club, I think some people are told like horrible things about themselves so frequently that they begin to believe in, and I think they're wrong for that. Oh, guess who decided to come out? Hold on for a second. All right, Shane Burkhart. Shane Burkhart said, yo, Celeb, remember, we got to guard our ear gates, homie. I see you said you like listening to Broke Ops and 3 a.m. We're called to be separate from the world as well as, I also heard 3 a.m. supposed to be some type of evil time at night. No shade, just trying to sharpen iron, homie. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, man, shout out to you, man. Yeah, iron definitely sharpens iron, man. But check this out, man. I actually tried this. I said I'm going to delete Broke Ops and 3 a.m. from my playlist. I got a couple of songs I got to get rid of off on my playlist, man. But those are two songs that I say, yo, man, let me not listen to these no more, man. You know what I'm saying? So your boy I be trying to, you know what I'm saying, course correct. K Musa came through and said, yo, leave Thames alone. They said, because nobody was coming at Beyonce and she was screaming that Christian-ish. Hey, look, ain't nobody quite said Beyonce was, you know what I'm saying? Like, we never looked at Beyonce and thought, you know what I'm saying? Shane Burkhart came back again and said, yo, look, do you ever cover any gospel artists? Absolutely, we have. You know what I mean? We covered Kirk Franklin. You like, oh, really, Kirk Franklin? Yeah, we covered it. We covered him. We covered Toby Nwigwe, man, said he's an incredible artist nowadays. We covered Lecrae. We covered, we mentioned Trip Lee. We mentioned artists from Lamp Mode Productions. That's S.O. Shylin, Timothy Brindle, my favorite, Stephen the Levite. You know what I mean? Aha Gazelle, we mentioned him. Andy Mineo, man, I love that dude. Eshawn Burgundy, man. All these people are ill in the game of, Jovan McKenzie, man. You know what I'm saying? Christian hip-hop, man. You know what I mean? Save came through and said, look, while I understand your cognitive dissonance, I also understand corrupt police and even more corrupt politicians. I understand that Jay Prince Sr. is reportedly a friend of the mayor. I understand Yellow Hoodie has an attorney who no one is saying is paying him. I understand how Yellow Hoodie was at both murders. Oh, come on, scam likely. It said he was at Duke the Jeweler and Takeoff, which the other man hasn't been stated to have been at. I understand how police and other officials set up black men like Wayne Williams every day. Who even the moms of these Atlanta children said he didn't kill theirs? Someone I know gave the ADA evidence of a hit, and that ADA never prosecuted but went on to become a defense attorney. Love your commentary, but agreeing to disagree, because the streets ain't the only thing that's grimy. I say, I get what you on that, man. You know what I'm saying? The streets are really super duper crooked, man, and people be doing some strange things out here, man. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, we're gonna talk about that. Look, Val Banks came through and said, "Damn, Celeb, man." Before you even said it, I was just thinking, who's paying a lawyer? Before you said it, you must be a mind reader. I think you've been researching my thoughts. You know, look. You know, we speaking for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, like all of us. Here's the thing. You know what I learned about? Humanity watching the Twilight Zone, man. Twilight Zone has taught us that people are alike all over, man. You know what I'm saying? Like everywhere you go, people are all the same thing. Ain't like we're all the same damn thing. We all think the same thoughts. That's why you're here, because you sit there, you can jive with what I'm saying, because we're all simple. All you got to do is go to your Google search and type in what is, and whatever you're looking for, a bunch of people done looked it up already. You know what I'm saying? You're simple and you're basic. If you're like you're unique, everybody says that. You know how many names, you know how many people with the name Unique, well, forget it, are in one classroom, man. And they try to all spell it differently. And most of them are just poor spelling. Anyway, my bad. Where am I at over here? Check this out, man. I don't know if you heard, right? But Jada Cheaves has discussed her preference in men. Just in case you was trying to link up. You're like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? What's she looking for? You sick bastard. You know you're too old for her, right? All she could do for you is show you where the nearest playground to take your kids is. You know what I'm saying? You're like, nah, but I like them young. You know what I'm saying? What's she looking for? You sick father mucker, man. Here's what she needs. Do you have a gun? You're like, huh? Look, are you packing heat, man? Metal, a pistol, burner, blicky? Do you have a stick? You're like, I'm not following. Listen, Jada Cheaves has stated that if you want to link up with her, well, let me let you hear it from her. Take a listen.
Bro, what do we gotta have Jada though? What do he gotta have? Like, what's on the list? Like, give us a checklist. But any
I feel like to be my nigga, you gotta be hood. I only fuck with hood niggas. I don't want nothing that's not hood. You gotta carry a gun. If you don't carry a gun, I don't want you in my space.
Jada, like, he couldn't be like a soccer player, like a $1 billion soccer player. Like, he gotta have that like gangsta greasy to him. But you are like a suburban girl. Like, you're suburban.
I know. I literally am a suburban girl, like private school, Catholic school. But I always was attracted to those.
So you just like a thug thing.
Yeah.
Okay, like, what do we gotta? look like? Do you want him to have like a nice physique, like, or he can
I like my niggas ugly
just
cute.
a gun? That's all that he needs is a fucking.
I'm kidding y'all about the gun. Like y'all are dragging it. They're like,
oh my god, like don't y'all know
y'all are dragging it, but y'all know exactly what I mean. Like, of
she
course,
just want her man to be from the trenches.
yeah, and have a little bit of street in them because that takes you far. Like seriously,
He has to get you, like, you want him to be able to like check you, like, stop playing on me, Jada.
You ready to go lay down? I gotta go.
Okay, Jada, bye.
She said, I feel like if you want to be my ninja, you gotta be hood. I only F with hood ninjas. I don't want nothing that's not hood. You gotta carry a gun. If you don't carry a gun, I don't want you in my space. I'm a suburban girl, private school, Catholic school, but I'm always attracted to thugs. Now, I'm almost positive she recanted this. You know what I'm saying? But if she didn't recant that, that's the dumbest thing I've heard in a long time. The dumbest thing. I am almost positive she recanted it, though. And I think she was like, oh, y'all can't take a joke. I think she came on that kind of energy. You know what I'm saying? But after everyone checked it, like, that's the dumbest thing we've all heard. Like, everybody got together and we was like, we've all came together, Jada, and we've all decided that was the dumbest, stupid thing we've ever heard in terms of what a person is looking for in another person. Clearly, you don't want a long-term relationship. You want to die single. And finally, all right, look, so we reported to you that they arrested Takeoff's killer, Patrick Xavier Clark. Hey, look, this world is strange, so anything is possible, okay? It was first believed that Yellow Hoodie pulled the trigger and possibly held Takeoff as a shield during the shootout. But to me, if he popped Takeoff at point blank range in the head, the exit wound would be the side of the head or the face. And if he was caught in the crossfire, the exit wound could be the side of the head or mostly the back of the head. And to me, seeing Quavo trying to speak to Takeoff after he was killed tells me his face may have still been intact. So the exit wound might have been the back of the head. You know what I'm saying? Which, if it was, Yellow Hoodie couldn't be the guy. Are you catching my drift, man? I think that's how physics work. Listen, a lot of other people still are saying that the family, you know who I'm talking about, is involved and set up the hit. Especially where, you know, how your boy walked away from the scene, seemingly unbothered. Folks are saying the family is so connected that the police are and even the mayor is part of the corruption. And look, your boy Celeb, I put nothing past no one. You know what I'm saying? And reality is strange as hell too, man. So it could be anything, man. You know what I'm saying? Here's what we do know. It was stated that Takeoff was merely a quote-unquote innocent bystander, right? That just happened to be caught in the crossfire. And that happens, and there's no law that says celebrities cannot get caught in the crossfire. You know what I'm saying? The idea that he was not targeted to a lot of people is very distinct, and for some people preferable, than the idea that he was targeted in particular, seeing that he is an out-of-the-way, you know what I'm saying, low-key type of individual. The man being charged, though, Patrick Xavier Clark, apparently he tried to get an emergency passport. According to academics, DJ Academics, he stated, quote, according to court documents, Takeoff's alleged killer, Patrick Clark, DJ Pat, applied for an emergency passport days after killing Takeoff and booked a flight to Mexico. Okay. When police arrested him, he had large amounts of cash on him. Prosecutors claim he's a flight risk for bond. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Close quote. Look. These people, I don't know. You know what I mean? I guess a lot of us won't be content with that arrest until the video evidence from the bowling alley itself is released. You know what I'm saying? Which, if I was Takeoff's family, I would definitely want to see. You know what I mean? Just so that justice could properly be served. Because people do cover up their antics, man. You know what I'm saying? And video evidence, although it can be doctored, video evidence will provide a sense of closure to a lot of people. You see what I'm saying? And yo, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. I want to know what you think on that, man. Yo, be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, and you know what I'm saying? If you crack a smile or whatever, man, if you appreciate the hustle, man. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source of celeb news.